setup. But like I said before, like if you're having trouble really getting them down, like there's different things you can do. Like instead of pulling straight down, you could pull to the side and then down. But if you're really struggling getting them broken down, I'm just gonna sit up and do a pass, and then I'm looking to break them down by like leaning and then pulling back. So if you do have trouble getting that posture broken down, that's something you can do. So I got my grip switch, and this time I've hit her with that cross collar choke like numerous times, so she's gonna wanna stop it. So when I push her away and I go to do this grip switch, she's gonna grab a hold of it to stop it.
Over your hand? Are you gonna wrist lock me?
Yes, I'm gonna wrist lock you.
Okay, only do this side then.
So I'm looking for it, she grabs a hold of my wrist. So that's gonna stop that X choke. So I'm gonna go, because I was gonna go palm up to grab that. I'm gonna face and go palm to palm. I'm gonna pull her back in with my legs, and I'm gonna go over her wrist and get this figure four, okay? So I pull her in, here. I'm gonna uncross and go foot on the hip, but when I go foot on the hip, I'm still gonna be squeezing in, because I don't want a lazy guard here to where like I'm looking for it and she just pulls out. When the foot's on the hip and I'm squeezing in, now she can't just back out. For this style of wrist lock, you really want to dominate the elbow, because if I'm just doing it like this, she's not going to tap to that. That's why the foot on the hip is great, because it's pressing it into my hip, and all I have to do is do this. I'm curling it down this way. So down, twist, and then do a nice little like sit up with it. All right.
I think I go the other way.
You go the other way. So pull her in, grip switch. Looking for this grip switch, she grabs it. So I'm kind of like I'm trying to like check the time on my watch. Go here, and as I'm grabbing this, it's like I Dream a Genie. I'm pulling her in with my legs. Uncross, foot goes on the hip. You can finish it without the twist, but the twist makes it even like nastier. So I'm going down and really sitting into it and trying to push it further than it wants to go. And then if you add a little twist to it, it's even faster. So the first time I did it, I went this way, which it took a little bit longer. So instead I'm gonna kind of like I'm trying to like look towards her. So I'm here, I'm gonna twist, and then up.
And we can do this as white belts?
Depends on the tournament.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And here, yes, just go slow, please, because wrist locks, for one, people work with their hands a lot, so you don't want to hurt someone's wrist. And two, they can go fast. So typically, like, I catch and release. Like, if somebody's not going to tap to it, I just let it go. You don't want to injure anybody. In tournament, that's different. But there are a lot of tournaments that allow wrist locks for white belts, so it just depends. You have to read the rules. Not sub-league, though. They won't, so no.
Okay. But like before a tournament, we look at the rules and like if we